So this is just to say that my controversial statement, the very reason why I am not on YouTube Rewind 2017, is, well, you may have remembered that I had some choice remarks for the N64 classic, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I said it was okay, and that's all I can really say. Let us begin! Okay, we got two down. Two Divine Beasts down. I guess we're going to go to... You know what? Let's go ahead and take on Naboris. Naboris, because we have some bomb arrows to spare. Well, we get free bomb arrows anyway. Oh, do you know what? Okay, how about this? Let's get to Kakariko Village. Oh man, I have such a bad feeling about doing the Yiga clan stuff. That's okay, whatever. Alright. Desert. How do I get to the desert? It's time to get to the desert. Hello everyone, how's everyone doing today? We're just gonna wait for everyone to funnel in. Let people funnel in, and while they're on their way here, we're going to get right into the good stuff. We're gonna try to do this as fast as possible. Like, we're gonna do Naboris first, because I recall that being the one that confuses me the most. Like, I can sort of remember it off the top of my head, but I don't think... you know, I might get stuck early on. I should be okay. I'm pretty sure I remember what's going on. Hey, Zelda Master, glad you can make it to the stream. Yeah, most of the time they would be a tiny bit late. Tiny bit late. Tiny bit late. Just cool. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna kind of speed our way through because I want to get into the DLC today. Like, I don't know if we'll beat it, but I would like to get to the DLC as soon as possible. Okay, Mr. Edgington is gonna come with us today. How is everyone, by the way? It is a beautiful, overcast Saturday right now. What I like about the winter is that even though it's overcast most of the time, the snow makes everything seem nice and bright. The desert's this way, right? Hope so. Oh yeah, there's also a bunch of things that you can get around here. Do you know what? Let's go to Satori Mountain, and we will outfit this horse with some of that special horse equipment. I was very surprised when I found out that they added more horse equipment to the DLC. They have some horse equipment. For those of you guys that don't know, they are... Well, it's been a week, so I'm just gonna say the locations. If just like mute me for like the next 10 seconds if you don't want to be spoiled where the locations are. One of them is located at Satori Mountain, and the other one is located at the Horse God. Hey, Yazi Link, how you doing? Well, Cole, aren't you from Vancouver? Like, there's very rarely snow there, isn't there? Because it's like an average of like 14 degrees Celsius. Oh man, okay. I really want to play some DLC content. It's good. For those of you guys that don't know, well, like, I guess I might as well say it right now, because I don't think I really talked about it that much in the previous stream. I'll try to be as spoiler-free as possible since we're not in it. Like, I'll not talk about DLC, you know, like the surprises too much, since I'm going to imagine that a lot of people here still haven't beaten it. Also, I'm far away from Satori Mountain. So yeah, I'm done talking about the spoilers. But all I will say though, I'm gonna keep the spoiler free, and then when we are in actual DLC stuff though, like the scenarios, let's see. Hey, Auto Squad, glad you can make it to the stream. You get to through here, yeah? I hope so. Man, I completely forgot where how to get up Satori Mountain. Okay, so yeah, like all I'll really say is that in terms of how happy I am with the DLC, I'm very satisfied with it. There's plenty of new content, there's plenty of new approaches to seeing the world. Like, you might have noticed that in this game there's a lot of empty space, and I liked it, but it would be nice if there was more purpose to them, and thankfully there is a handful of locations in the overworld that have purpose to them. So yeah, it's gonna be great. Also, Raytrix. We have not seen you on stream for quite some time, my friend. Actually, it's been about a week. So one of the other things I will say too is, oh yeah, last Thursday, since last Thursday, we've gained like 100 subs, or almost 100 subs since last Thursday, which is really cool. We're finally getting the effects of Xenoblade kicking in right now, which is totally awesome. Is it up here? Yeah, it's one of these ones, yeah. The Easter egg I linked in social. No, actually, I don't want to see it. But can you tell me how to see it so I can see it for myself? Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not against watching videos, but I would like to see it firsthand myself. Like, I'd rather just have people say, "Oh yeah, if you do this here, then something will happen." Like, I remember the same thing happens when, if you beat the DLC, and then you go to Link's house in Hateno. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna quickly just go here. Okay. There's one. Whoa. I don't think this would... Well, we'll see. Yeah. So this is a 4-spur horse, so that's gonna be really good. Now, yeah, I'm really glad... Oh, it's actually kind of funny, because... So, the video that I uploaded on Thursday was a showcase for one of my favorite Blade people. Relatively non-spoiler, like, you know, it's not plot-related. But the thing is, though, is that that video had, like... I think it's up to, like, 2.5k views, which is the most I've gotten in such a short amount of time on a Xenoblade video. Okay, deserts. Okay, oh, here we are. Okay, I'm gonna have to warp myself down here. Will I? Yeah, you know, it is quite... No, but no, not. Okay. Long way around. But yes, it's really, really cool, though, that we're finally getting some sort of a payoff to that. Like, it's kind of how I've always seen. But yeah, I just wanted to get that one DLC thing, and then I think after that we're not going to... Like, when I said I wouldn't spoil a DLC, I meant, like, the Champions Ballad content, like the actual story DLC. Yeah, stables are faster, aren't they? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go here. Man, I actually have not gone to the Gerudo Desert, like, the traditional way in a long time. I usually just warp there. Hey, Gavino, have not seen you in a while. You cross the bridges and there's a clear path to the deserts. Alright. No, the thing is, though, like, I should be okay without a minimap. The thing is, like, I don't know. I think it's because I started playing this game on the Pro HUD that I never really thought about it ever since then. So that's kind of my main reason for not using it. Okay, I have a plan. What's going to happen is I'm going to make my way to Naboris. Also, I should buy some arrows. I'm gonna make my way to Naboris, and then when that happens, I'm gonna go to Ganon's castle and then get myself a boomerang, because that's extremely important for killing Thunderblight Ganon. For those of you guys that don't know, the Thunderblight Ganon fight can be cheesed, well, sort of. Well, you can stack damage really easily if you throw, in the second phase, you throw the boomerang at him. It'll actually shatter the shield. Pro tip. Oh yeah, I won't be able to use the new horse equipment that I've taken. Okay. But yeah, for those of you guys that don't know though, that's the strategy is basically once the second phase starts, you hit him with the what's it called? You hit him with the Magnesis Pillar, and then once you finish the Magnesis Pillar, you hit him with the Tri-Boomerang, and then you hit him in the face with an Ancient Arrow. It's much easier to perform than it is to describe, let me tell you. It's agonizing sometimes because I'm trying to think about it in my head how it's done. Okay, so it's like down here-ish, yeah? Alrighty. So from what I understand, you just follow this pathway. Actually, this kind of brings me back to when we did our first stream. No, sorry, it was our second stream with a desktop microphone, as I recall. Well, I don't know, like, there's this weird thing, for those of you guys that are already familiar with this, you know, YouTubing with Nintendo, is that they always hit you with copyright strikes. Hey, Mew Lover, glad you can make it to the stream again. The thing is, well, yeah, they hit you with a copy strike very often, which is a frustration for a lot of people, but I've begun to realize that this is kind of a workaround to that. It's the music that like, obviously there might be visual content that they might strike, but that hasn't really happened to me very much. But when it comes to like audio content, then they're super quick about that. So it helps to be, you know, me, I voice over most of my stuff anyway, so I'm kind of able to sort of upend that. Oh, by the way, I just wanted to say, I got demonetized on my Percival video. Oh yeah, that's true, what you said about the... Yeah, Gavino, what Gavino said, in the Sanctum it's a lot easier to get the boomerang for the speedrun strat. I think, because I remember I did this before, and I think I attempted at doing it, but I think I was too slow. But yeah, I know what you mean though. No, I just wanted to get the one horse gear, but now I want to go straight for Naboris. My goodness, I forgot how gorgeous this game is. I'm gonna say this every single time. Whoops. But yeah, I just wanted to say that my Percival video got demonetized. I sent them the review, but it's really... I'm beginning to understand firsthand why people were so mad. It's because for me, I didn't really care so much because, you know, I get like 100 views every several hours. And it's like, you know, it's fine, whatever, I didn't really lose any money. But this time I'm like getting an exponential amount of views, and it's been demonetized. So I was like, oh, this is why people feel the pressure. Oh boy. This is some nice background. Huh. Hang on, taking a bit of a detour here. This is... oh man. I actually have never... I don't think I've ever been here before. A no-jump run of Super Mario Odyssey. I don't know, like... I really enjoy Super Mario Odyssey because of how fun jumping is. And to take that away from me would be, like, well, you know, I usually say this about challenge runs anyway. I usually say this kind of thing about challenge runs, but when it comes to, you know, like... oh, wow. Well, taking a detour, you guys. Oh, man. Cool. What a stunning game. Okay, sorry, yeah, I say this a lot about challenge runs in games where initially I say I wouldn't like them, but... yeah. Like, okay, sorry, okay, let me just gather my thoughts because I'm also trying to find out where I'm going. Whoa. Hey. It's quite a sight. And there's a Korok up there. Okay, so one of the things too is just the fact that, like, yeah, sure, you take away your jumps and it's a nice challenge run, but I don't know, I feel like just having such an overtly restricted thing, because, you know, I do a 3 heart run with 1 stamina wheel, and I'm using a glitch to sort of make up for that. And the thing is though, is just like, uh, I don't know. I would consider this, I guess, a little bit different because I can make items to sort of restore my health really quickly. So yeah. Mickey, we're taking a detour right now. Taking a fun detour. Hey, Bunny Boy, welcome to the stream. Because I think it's more important. I think what we're doing right now is way more important than doing some stuff. Also, I know, because I give myself self-imposed restrictions, and I think if I knew what to do, then maybe I would have fun with no jump. But I don't know. I think of Mario, and like whenever I think of Mario, I think of jump. So yeah, like it's like doing a no sword run of Zelda, you know? I don't know. Like maybe it's just something that I've been thinking about. Also, not to mention that I've already played Mario Odyssey here on the channel, but I'm not sure if I'd want to continue it, especially now these days, actually. In the coming weeks, when winter vacation begins to happen, we're going to be crazy busy with stuff. Like, a lot of stuff. We're going to be crazy busy with making video. We're still going to be doing streams. We were lucky enough to be able to do a second stream today. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna be actually crazy busy with Fire Emblem DLC when that comes out. Like, I'm still working through Xenoblade Chronicles. There's plenty of stuff to look at through Xenoblade Chronicles. All these Blade showcases. I'm really happy that yeah, like my Blade showcases are being recognized now, which is cool. I think it might have been because yeah, like Fire Emblem showcases were a bit of a hit with some people, which is nice. And let's see. Yeah, so Xenoblade's gonna be a thing, Fire Emblem's gonna be a thing, and there's also like this game too. I remember we were so busy with, we were super busy with even like when this DLC came out, and I was thinking to myself like, I don't. Uh-oh, we're okay, right? Should be okay. Wait, idea. Go, go, go. Do I have a spear that I could use? No, I'm gonna use salvage. Oh. Okay. Yeah, scare him off. A no capture run. Yeah, so I heard about the no capture run as well, and I think the thing that would mess me up would be just the quote-unquote impossible jump from New Donk City. Yeah, that's like that's all I can really think of though. Like I've seen people do that, but I don't know. Like challenge runs are all well and good, but I do have to focus on other things. Again, like kind of measuring the difference between what I want to do versus what is expected of me. You know, because it's not even that that the viewers completely dictate what I do, because I still want to do whatever it is that I want. The thing is though. Oh, really? You're still cold. Warmth. The thing is, though, is like I like to make stuff that I know people will watch because I know it's going to help them down the road. So yeah, that's kind of like what my prerogative is these days. I actually talk about this a lot. But although there is an exception that I'm very happy. I might as well announce it right now because you guys were kind enough to get yourselves here for today's stream, which is like off schedule. Last Thursday. Oh, hey, Augustria. Last Thursday, we discussed the possibility of Mega Man X on the channel. So, yeah, that's gonna happen. I'm very excited, but that's happening. Actually, no, let's take this one. Hey, BMO. Yeah, I'm going to actually be making sort of a I guess it's like a series essentially. I'm actually interested in trying to make a intro screen for that particular series. Might as well go all out for that one. It's gonna be fun, I promise. I promise you guys will enjoy it. I am very much looking forward to it. So it's one of those things too. I remember I was talking to my the guy that I talked to. Like, I'm talking to a like it's called, the guy that I approached to help me with this series. Do I have to go up here? Oh, okay, we can't really jump our way up here. Sorry. Okay, so yeah, the guy that I approached for the Mega Man X, we discussed that, you know, it's one of those things where, like, we probably won't get such a huge viewership from it, because it's mainly just, like, I guess, a passion project, more than anything else. I might not make it. Wait. Last seconds! Oh, I was close. Sad, sad, sad. Okay, let's try this again. So yeah, yeah, it was more of a passion project than anything else. But then the thing is, though, like I guess coming from his perspective, even if this video or the video series that we're making is like it generates like 100 views, that's still like, I guess from a visual perspective, you know, that's nothing in the YouTube world. But I think from someone that isn't super into YouTube like I am, they still think it's really, really cool, and that's something that they're very excited to be in. Not to mention that, like, I noticed that a lot of channels tend to incorporate their friends somehow. How many more seconds till Gale? Okay, 15 seconds. You know, I'll wait it out. Xenoblade is pissing you off a bit. Why is that, Game Painter? Also, hi, Game Painter. Oh, you're farming. I actually didn't need to farm that much in that game. Like, oh yeah, just so you guys know, I beat Xenoblade Chronicles 2 yesterday. I'm very excited, because this means I get to do some serious gameplay. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. Also, let's surf on the, yeah, Savage Lionel. I actually didn't need to farm that much in the game, but yeah, I'm very excited to actually, to have beaten the game now that all this content is available to me, and I could now confidently make good showcase videos. Because most of the ones I have, they're from like a beginner's perspective, and yeah, that would be useful, but I would like to sort of see like the potential of what could possibly be. Here we go. Whoa. Yeah, I will probably not bother with this one for now. Also, can you guys see anything? If not, that's okay, because I can't say that I can see anything either. Whoa, this looks like something. Huh. Legend has it that there is a desert around here. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I should probably get the warp point that's behind. No, actually, no, I can get that later. I'll get that later. Never mind. I'll not worry about that. But yes, something like I'm really excited to have beaten the game now that I can sort of use more stuff in the showcases, which is nice. Like I look forward to. I like having to do that. The only problem that I have though with showcases with Xenoblade is the fact that it really does get into spoiler territory. Like I wish, like there is a cosmetic change. There is a cosmetic change for one of the characters in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it signifies a certain plot progression. So what that means is, what it means essentially is that the moment I start playing and you're not past a certain point in the game, then you're gonna get spoils, and it's a little disheartening. But the thing is, though, it's either I start a brand new file and then I delay it by like another week. So yeah, it's the pits. Yeah, might as well get this tower now that we're here. What else can I say? Oh yeah, how many of you guys have actually beaten the DLC? Show of hands. Hey, Linky, I'm glad you're enjoying the Xenoblade Guide videos. I'm really happy that people are enjoying it. I'm really happy that people are enjoying the video, because I enjoy making them. It's the same thing happens with my Fire Emblem showcase videos, I like I kind of just made them because I wanted to, and it's a format that I'm very comfortable with working in. But it is nice though to see that people are enjoying it. Yeah, for those of you guys that don't know, Mickey D's, who is in the chat right now, he actually doesn't have a Switch. Like he keeps ripping on me. Like he keeps roasting me for, you know, not knowing stuff about this game, but the truth of the matter is his extent to his knowledge of this game is him reading the Zelda wiki, which is cool, but like, man, like I wish he would be less I wish he would be less less insensitive, because not everyone can be good at games. Okay. Gerudo Village then. Wow, we got a ways to go. We have quite a ways to go. I really enjoy these little, like, the thing is, I remember once at one of my first Zelda streams, someone asked me why I only have 3 hearts, and I said, like, because I like the challenge, and it's easy to heal, because I can make items, and then he said, well, the same thing could be said for stamina. You can just not upgrade stamina, but then make a lot of stamina potions, it would be the same thing. I said, not really. There's a big difference between making stamina and making health, because, like, 90% of the healing, of the food items in this game are health, but then, kind of to his credit, though, you know, I kind of do see where he's coming from. But it's just that now, though, like, now we really have to be smart with what we're doing. And I cannot wait. I cannot wait. And remember, like, I think this was also where our last Breath of the Wild stream was. Like, this particular area in the game. Come full circle. My goodness. I have to say, though, like, going 3 hearts and 1 stamina wheel is actually really easy. I will say that it's very easy because I'm using the DLC. Like, I'm using Majora's Mask. This is the most overpowered item in the entire game. Yeah, the funny thing about me and playing this game is that the majority of me entering towns, I would never go through the front gate. I would always fly in from above because I would have so much stamina. Like, oh man. Yeah, having no stamina upgrades is very annoying, but the thing is, though, it's only annoying if you mean to explore by climbing a lot. Like, yeah, or by running, in my case, because I even have to use the glitch. The thing is, though, is when it comes to boss, like, it's like, I know now that all boss battles are incredibly easy, even without all the stamina upgrades. You actually don't need more stamina wheels to beat the bosses. Oh man, fun stuff. So, what's something else I wanted to say? Well, yeah, well, I guess just to repeat myself though, guys. This summer, when Mega Man X comes out, you can look forward to a new series. I'm very excited for this one. Very, very excited, because I've been kind of kicking this idea around for a long time too. Are you spying? I've been kicking around an idea where I would incorporate some of my IRL friends. Because I remember someone actually mentioned, like, no, we talked about this in the last stream. We talked about in the last stream that the way that I act on YouTube is actually basically how I act around my friends. I'm gonna use the Royal Guards. By the way, how do you play Clam Blitz? Like, I know it's a new Splatoon mode, and I might not get around to playing it myself in the near future, because, again, stuff. But, yeah, people have been getting pretty excited about it, haven't they? The temperature is very high. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. We're fine. Let's power through. Also, where am I going? Uh-oh. Drive, my friends! Animal Crossing Switch will be incredible. But I'm kind of worried, because that's really going to screw up my productivity on this channel. Uh-oh. Okay, we need to get these. Let us eat. Let's partake. Raw meat. I should start, cooking. I really loved Splatoon, but I did not love the ranked mode. Oh, ranked mode. let me just say how much I love the Royal Guard equipment. Like, the armor and the weapons. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think Animal Crossing Switch will happen anytime soon, if ever. Which is unfortunate, because the Switch really does lend itself to a game like Animal Crossing. Yeah, so what's so special about Animal Crossing? It looks really boring. The thing about Animal Crossing is that it's not about anything. It's just building something and then feeling accomplished for building that. That's... Oh, wait, why am I watching a cutscene? I don't need to watch this. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that's the thing about Animal Crossing. It's... As a video game, there's not very much I can say about it, aside from just the fact that it's just something that you would put a lot of effort into, and then you would be very satisfied with yourself after that. Let's do this. Okay, Chill's room. Actually, no. Hydro melon combined with... I guess some wild berries would be nice. Get some fruit salad. And... hearty radish? Is that a good idea? Oh, there's also the gourmet meat. Oh, you know what? Let's make some money first. Let's see, what else can I say about Animal Crossing? Yeah, it's a very charming, relaxing game where you just make stuff. And I think that's fine. Oh, do you know, okay, so all I can say about Xenoblade, I'm not going to spoil anything, but my score for Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I really like this game. Let me just say right now, I really like this game. I gave it a 3.7 out of 5. Which is not bad. I remember, like, so all people were like, oh, that's bad, it's like a 7.4. But, like, no, that's good. Like, I think, like, if something is, like, a 4 out of 5, it would mean that it's gonna stick with me. Like, it's gonna stick with me for life. But then... yeah, but then if it's, like, 4, like, you know, 3.7, it's like, I'm gonna love this game. It's really... it's really situational. But yeah, I really like this game. Like, the thing is, though, like, my criticisms for the game is that, like, there are some parts of it that kind of... like, okay, so the way that I grade things is that I start with the number 5, and then I think of things that kind of get in the way of keeping it staying number 5. You know what I mean? Hello. What's that? You heard about a man who's stuck into Gerudo Town? Oh, I don't know anything about him. Squint suspiciously because I'm Asian. You are very beautiful. I'll take them. 600 rupees? Why not? 600 clams. Why don't I? So yeah, that's all I can say though. It's really nice. It's a very nice game, but usually I just start from the number 5, and then I sort of just... I kind of, like, pinpoint parts of the game that I didn't like, and then if that really does affect my perception of the game, then I lower the score gradually. So the thing about that, all I'll really say is that I liked the story sometimes. Like, there are some parts of the... I like the story sometimes. Like, I was okay with the plot overall. It had some nice themes to it, which I will not divulge here. But it's the writing of the dialogue that is hit or miss. Same thing goes for the voice direction in this game. Like, the main cast has done a very, very good job, but... oh, do I have to walk all the way? Actually, no, I can just do this. Yeah. You could see his bread. Sorry, there's some people said hello. Hey, Foamy Gray, how you doing? And, Giralis Trash RSPS. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Alright, so yeah, that's all I can really say is like the voice acting, like they were most of the time they were well cast. It's just again the voice direction, to my understanding, is not the same one from Xenoblade Chronicles 1, and that was a big deal because the voice direction in that game was very good based on what I've seen. But yes, I'm the main cast was pretty good job. My only real complaint about the main cast, I wasn't in love with Nia's voice. Like she's a good actress, but it didn't feel like, you know, the appearance of the character didn't match the voice tone in my mind. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you guys have different perceptions than I do, but you know. Okay. Oh, I gotta do the stealth mission. Yay. Do I like TRAPS? What's a TRAPS? I don't know, like, my thing about Nia's voice, I personally didn't find that it matched her appearance. Like, she sounded really old, actually. I don't know, maybe it's because her voice is low and, you know, people just have low voices. Because, you know, I'm one to talk. You guys can hear my voice now, but I actually look a lot younger than my voice entails. So, yeah. That's all I can really say about that. The writing, yeah, again, very hit or miss. I think actually the plot progression is a bit hit or miss as well. Like when it misses, it really misses, and there are other times where when it hits, it's like a bullseye. Yeah, I think that's a good point. What One Winged Menace Production said, that the thing about Nia, I guess what sets her apart is that she wouldn't be the typical kawaii desu anime trope, which is, yeah, it's cool too. Like, the same thing goes for actually Rex. He is, like, you know, obviously Rex, he has the most dialogue in the entire game out of all the cast members, so obviously there will be points where I would sort of disagree. There will be points where I would, like, find... Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. I've not done this main quest in such a long time. I actually thought Pyra's voice was okay. I actually thought that Pyra's voice was very fitting, personally. Yeah, it really does just come down to taste. But, like, when it came to Rex, like, he would have the most dialogue, and therefore he would have the most opportunities to either do well or do meh. But yeah, you can blame the voice direction for that one, but there are some parts, though, where even his writing... Like, even his writing is very, Oh, hang on. Let me figure this out. Okay, that's cool. I'll talk to... I think I have to talk to the big one over here. The muscular one. They're all shredded. So, like, when it comes to... Yeah, when it comes to Rex, like, not even just the voice acting, the writing as well for Rex, it can be really good, and other times it could be really cheesy. I don't even mean, like, oh, well, you know, it's anime, of course it's gonna be cheesy. I mean, like, because, like, I'm okay with cheesy, too. Like, I loved Final Fantasy 13. That game was stupid cheesy. I liked that game, though, but then when it came to this game, there would be times where... you know what, it also might be because I'm older now. I think the older I get, I have a different shift in tolerance. Because I remember going on record saying that Tales of Symphonia was my favorite game. Oh, my second, or I don't know, it competes with Persona 5 as my favorite Japanese RPG. And the thing about... Oh wait, am I going the right way? I'm not! No! No! Okay. Mamma mia. So, the thing about, like, you know, Tales of Symphonia, so I was thinking, maybe at the time I thought it was really, really cool, but then maybe if I were to come back and then see it, I might find some things that I dislike about that game, or some parts that I might even like even more, because I have grown up as a person since then. So that's kind of how it is with Xenoblade Chronicles. I feel like if I played Xenoblade Chronicles at the age I was when I played Symphonia... I guess I have to go through here. So I think if I was the same age at that time, I think I was like 14 years old at the time when I played that game. If I played Xenoblade Chronicles, then I might have had a much higher... I think I would have had a much higher opinion of Xenoblade Chronicles 2's plot. Because the thing is, like... Yeah, like, the first 2 acts... Sorry, and by acts, I mean, like, I don't mean chapters. I mean, like, the first 2/3 of the game. I was very okay with the story, but then it was the final third of the game where I was just like, this is awesome. But yeah. What else can I say? Of all things though, the voice acting overall is actually pretty good. People... I see in the comments, a lot of people, they rip on, well, like, oh, the Japanese dub is so much better, la-di-da, which is, you know, a fair opinion. Some people prefer Japanese, and far be it from me to say that I don't prefer Japanese from time to time. There's a shrine around here that I should probably be on the lookout for, isn't there? Somewhere around here. Oh, yeah, you have to offer the glowing rocks. Do I have any luminous stones? Illuminati stones? No? Oh, no, I don't. Okay, that's fair. Okay, so, yeah, the Yiga clan will be hidden here. Cool. Made it. Made it without even alerting the guards. Time to suit up. Oh, yeah, do you know what? I meant to get a new Savage Line Elbow. That's okay. We'll be fine. Okay, okay, before we fire off any of my arrows, I should probably do this first. Oh, no, save it for this. Cool. Which one is it again? Is it this one? I hope it's that one. Perfect. So, yeah, like... if I played Xenoblade Chronicles 2 at a younger age, I would have enjoyed it. I would have enjoyed it more. Not to say I didn't enjoy it. I totally love this game. But I think my appreciation would have increased. Dum-ba-da-ba-bum. Wait, is he gonna... I actually kind of forgot how the AI works for these things. If I had the DLC... Oh, hello. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. If I... Ow. 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 Stop. Oh, come on. I should probably... Okay, use these. Okay. There we go. That was very masterfully done. Let me just say that right now. Okay, what else can I use? I guess we're using you. Awesome. Katana. I ain't no pacifist. Oh, hello. Might have to become one soon, though. Forgot you existed. Okay. Dun da 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 da. Wailing away at the speed of sound. There we go. Oh no, I screwed it up. Okay. Because okay, the thing is, I was thinking about well, no, I'm not gonna heal because if I get hit by their sword, I'm gonna die anyway, no matter how much health I have. It's very annoying. Sorry, yeah, okay, so I was thinking, because I rarely parry these guys, like, I know the timings, but I don't know how long... I don't know how long it would last. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Get that little animation thrown in there. Yeah, there's no point in healing for this particular one. Because if I get hit... Oh, come on. Okay, I'm gonna get ambushed. So I'm gonna just fight without targeting for this part. There should be another one. Oh, never mind, it's gonna be you. Okay, different weapon. Let's try... Yeah, I have to use the broadsword. What are you doing? No, no, don't use the ninjutsu. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm picking up too many things right now. Oh, okay. Oh, you get stuck in the wall. Okay, so it takes one combo. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Oh man, but we still have to deal with some more. Alright, you're up, buddy. Come on. Really? I would have thought the third hit would have stunned. Okay, yeah, okay, we have to go stealth. Man, I would have thought, but that's my fault for making assumptions for things. That's why it's called a theory. You have evidence to back up your theory, but is it necessarily true? You also have to take into account. You also have to take into account unknown evidence. Okay, we'll do this again. Why Joy-Cons? Why? Here we go. Yeah, we're gonna have to sneak for this one. Ah, this would be so much easier if I had the Sheikah stuff. Do you know what? We're going to go ahead and use... Yeah... Okay, because I don't want to use my Falcon Bow until we do the Naboris. Yeah, that's too bad. We made pretty big money. It's just that you can't make a mistake for these kinds of scenarios. So the thing is, yeah, I thought that if you were to hit him 3 times, he would be forced to go into a stun. What I should have done, I should have just hit him twice. I should have just hit him twice, and then go straight for the... What's it called? Go and just fish for another parry. That would be the best way to do it. Hey, Link says hi. I say hi to Link says hi. But yeah, that's one of the things though, like, my theory was that because I've seen it before already, why should it happen a third time? Did I beat regular mode? Yes. I gotta say, parrying in this game is a lot of fun. It's very simple. It's a very simple concept. Well, at least melee parrying. I'm terrible at projectile parrying. It's a very simple concept, but it just adds sort of a more visceral outlook on the game, which I quite enjoy. Okay. How do I want to do this? Okay, we can do something really cheeky. I don't know if it'll work though, so I hope you guys are with me. I guess I have to sacrifice my banana. Sorry, Michelle. What do I use to record? I use the Elgato Game Capture HD. I don't even want to bother with these guys. Excuse me. Oh, wait, I have to do this? Yeah, I had to sacrifice a banana. Wait, oh yeah, I have to watch this, don't I? Yeah, so, pro tip, throw down a banana and then skip all the way to the end. Don't even worry about sneaking past all these guys and sneak killing them. Because yeah, we have wasted quite a bit of time. We're already past like the first hour. Kohga. This could have been a... this is like... I like the bosses of this game. Like, most of the bosses in this game, they're okay, but I don't mind fighting them. In comparison to most Zelda, 3D Zelda bosses. But this is like, it really takes me back to like the days of, like, Twilight Princess bosses. You know, it's, like, you know, like, there's actually, like, I don't think that Twilight Princess bosses, for the most part, are necessarily bad. It's just that they're so one track. Like, they're so one track, one way to kill them, and it's it doesn't appeal to me. How do I do this again? Oh, yeah, I have to shoot him, right? Man, like, see, like, it's such a forgetful fight as well. I don't like it. I don't. But, you know, everyone's entitled to their opinion. Yeah, at least Master Kohga's theme is a lot of fun. Yeah, so at least we have that going on. But man, this boss fight is just like, it's not bad. It's just that it's less exciting than literally all the blights. Well, at least we get this. This is cool, I guess. Spin. Does that work? Yeah. Like, at least they make use of the physics. Like, we got that going on. Dum-ba-da-ba-ba. Okay. Like, when it comes to Zelda bosses, I would prefer the Zelda bosses that have a more open, free-form way of approaching them, compared to, you have this new item, now use this. Oh, okay, they just have to do it again. Come on, Kohga, you're up. Bye-bye. That was fun. Fun with an asterisk. But, like, thing is, though, I have optimism for the future of Zelda bosses, just based on what we've already seen. So, yeah. Yep. Come on. We can't even skip this cutscene. I don't wanna watch this. My favorite, also, part of this game is when you actually approach the dungeons. So you have to, like, you know, Sidon swims around, or you have to go onto Sand Seal. Really good stuff. I can't believe they're gonna make us watch this gruesome scene. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh, well, he lives. He's just having a hug. He's just having a hug. This is awful. Just, well, whatever. You know what? Just whatever. The Thunder Helm. Now we can go back and finish the story. Yikes! Like, don't get me wrong. It's a nice concept that they've added some variety to this game. Just let me finish this. just let me progress. That's the thing. Like, I was actually okay with it. For those guys that remember, I think it was the last stream I explained my experience with this. Was I used a well, at the time I had a Savage Lionel bow, so I just literally just spammed arrows. Because I think I had like 500 arrows as well. I spammed arrows and then made my way to the end, whereas everyone else that I knew that played this game, mostly because this would be the very first Divine Beast they would go against, they would use stealth the entire time. Okay. I really want to commission an artist to draw a picture of me posing while wearing the Royal Guard's outfit from this game and holding a pot lid into battle. Also, we need a new pot lid. We need a new pot lid. Yeah, we are. Yeah, as much as I love Urbosa, we're actually gonna skip this cutscene too. A little pressed for time because I want to get into some DLC. Like, I desperately, desperately want to get into some DLC. I'm trying to think about right now how the... Oh, I can't skip this either? Okay, sure. Oh, right, yeah, you never can. You never can for these particular ones. It's only when you're inside the memory that you can skip it. Okay. It's a tad big. Yeah, of course. Let's go. Yep. Alright. Yeah, actually, I know someone that I'm going to approach. There's already someone that I've mentioned. Actually, I mentioned on the previous stream, there is someone on DeviantArt that I usually commission for my art. And we've established a very good rapport with each other, so that's nice. Although, I think this person, though, is under the impression that I'm a girl. Because we only requisition through text. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna warp to here, and then we're gonna take a sand seal. But yeah, I'm planning on just having that commission with a pot lid and then the mask. It'll be fun. Oh man, I wish I could get a Breath of the Wild mod where it's the Lee mask over Majora's mask instead. So just like prancing around. Oh, do you know what people should try? The Hero of Winds shirt from the DLC. Sorry, not the Hero of Winds. Well, the crawfish. The crawfish outfit with Hylian trousers dyed orange, and then go to an island and then take a picture, have some Wind Waker HD memories. Wind Waker True HD. No, no, no. Okay. Then you don't get to go on the magical journey with me if you're going to be sour like that. Yeah, they can feel the vibrations of the sands beneath them, so you must be very, very quiet. Have I used any amiibo yet? Sorry, I meant to answer that sooner. No, I have not used any amiibo because I don't have any. Well, I have the Wolf Link, and that's about it. Yeah, I have Wolf Link, and that's it. Also, oh yeah, we have the shield already. I guess the reason why I didn't want to use the Wolf Link is because I didn't really like the idea of having a pet in this game. Like, I feel like this is supposed to be a very isolated game, you know? That's just me. Okay, how many more? Okay, awesome. We used up all the charges, meaning by the time we get into the dungeon... they should be ready. Cool. Also, the bow that we're going to use is going to be the Falcon Bow, because it has the largest reach and quickest fire out of all the ones that I have right now. Oh, you can throw bombs at the seals? I did not know that. I guess I was always afraid of killing seals, because, I like seals. That's what I really look like. Yes, I look like this. With bloodshot eyes. Of course. Okay, I have not done this segment in a while, so we're either going to do this sublimely or poorly. Oh, you can't kill the seals, eh? Okay, well, that's nice. Oh, the music that they play here is quite nice. I'm actually going to turn up the volume, so excuse me if I don't talk too much for this next segment, or if I accidentally yell too much in this segment. It's really funny. I noticed that, well, it's because if I have a lot of sounds coming into my ears, I automatically think that it's outside noise that I need to talk over. Also, Points, welcome to the stream. Okay. Let's go. Oh yeah, did you guys ever see my my defense mechanism for whenever there are toxic comments in my videos? I say this a lot because whenever I listen to other people that are YouTubers, they always complain about how toxic their commenters are, but I'm just like, they're not that bad. Like or maybe I'm just the exception because people like me generally, which is cool. But like, I don't know, like most of the time though, I've had very good reception. It's just that every once in a while there might be someone that I caught on a bad day. Anyways, yeah, everyone, they have a defense mechanism. Or at least, okay, some people, they either just like, they completely forgo reading comments, and I really don't like that because comments are very important if you're making videos, in my opinion. But yeah, people, they choose to do that. And other people, they... Oh boy, this could be interesting. Oh, okay, I shouldn't be veering to the sides too much. So, the, what's it called? The defense mechanism that some people have is that they just have them in a very high-pitched voice talking. For me, I like to think that whenever there's a salty comment, I always like to imagine that there's this super hot Asian girl in a schoolgirl outfit. And she's snacking on a stick of Pocky while on her phone. And she has her legs up on the desk, and she's just texting, and she's laughing, because it's like, oh, this guy's totally gonna take it seriously. I won't fall for that, miss. I won't fall for that. Oh, defense mechanisms, man. Okay, so this part's gonna be fun. Unless, like, you decide to, like, leave me in the last seconds. There we go. Okay, if we're fast, we can do this. Oh, don't even have the bomb arrows! Oh, bad. We're okay. Oh, it's 2 bomb arrows. Oh, keep up the fight. Okay, let's go. I forgot it's 2 bomb arrows. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, how did I miss? Where are you? Yeah! Nice. Oh! Get back. Oh, because they regenerate. Right. Okay. I remember now. Okay, fire. Of course not. I'm carefully rationing out. Okay, so we can't use the Falcon Bow anymore. So usually I would use the menu, but like this. Okay, I was thinking to myself, like, that's strange. Man. Shameful display. Oh, I might not make it. Come back! Come back! Oh, it's awful. This is just good gameplay right now. Here we go. We can make it. Okay, now I can stop. We're okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I was thinking to myself, it's just like, wait a minute, where, like, okay. I was wondering, like, I thought it was supposed to be just the 2 hits, but I realized, wait a minute, this is Master Mode, they regenerate. That was fun. Okay, here we go. This is probably my favorite dungeon in the game. Like, they're all good in their own way, but this is probably my favorite one. I think it's because this was the one that actually I had to stop and think. Whereas most of the time it's like, oh, it's right in front of me. That's cool. And I think it just might be because maybe those ones were more intuitive. But for this one, it's like I felt the pieces fall into place. But yeah. Also, let me just go ahead and reiterate how much I appreciate the fact that the world is still going around while I'm on this dungeon. Oh my gosh, Urbosa's German voice sounds so good. Oh my, she sounds like Urbosa but German, actually. Like English Urbosa, but German. Wow. Color me impressed. Now, let me close out of this. Come on. This is my first time hearing this. Okay. Shock arrows. Oh, right, they're these kinds. I'm not gonna be cold, am I? No. Good. Oh, do you know what? Well, we can warp back, so... Okay, let's do this. I have to quickly pick something up. I'm gonna pick up a boomerang. I know we mentioned earlier... Yeah, the tone of her voice. It's like English Urbosa, but speaking German. Okay, so yeah, we mentioned earlier that the trick where you would use the boomerang might not be as easy to pull off, but we might as well try, right? Like I'd rather get into it and fail doing it trying than fail still, but then not try. Here we go. So I guess we could finish off this one, get some free weapons. I'll get it some other day. Also, I don't like the idea of flashing red all the time, so let's go switch out of this. Primate. Hey, Link Gamer, how you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna use the Thunderblade. Actually, okay, Claymore. Claymore with a Claymore. That's gonna be my rap album when it comes out. Look forward to it. Also, we might as well get this money as well. And a shield. Don't have enough space for that, that's fine. Okay, this guy... Okay. Cool. See ya! Okay. It is a... Oh man, the sun's coming out now. Nice. So how is everyone right now? It is currently 1:03 p.m. from where I'm streaming, but for most of you guys that's like 7 p.m. Why are you guys talking about breathing iron? F-E? Oh, no, you mean... Oh, wait, H-E. H. Man, I remember back when I was in high school. Back when I was in high school, we had to do the periodic table. And I was garbage at the periodic table. Okay, that's weird. Like, I thought, like, I can't warp back? That's awful. 1 p.m. But, okay, sorry, what was I saying? The periodic table. Oh, my goodness. I guess it's because I never really saw any applications for that. Like, there were no applications in my mind for the periodic table. You know, it's freshman year science class. You only need to take science in the first 2 years, where I'm from. And we had to do them, like, I don't know, it never stuck with me, I didn't care about it. And the really funny thing is, though, that someone pointed out that, like, how are you able to memorize all, then at the time, I think it was like 500 and, like, however many there were in Generation 4, I was able to memorize most of them, but I couldn't memorize the periodic table. Am I using the Savage? No, I'm not. Okay. I like this dungeon. It's a good one. Trust me. You can almost trust me. But yeah, like, I don't know, the periodic table wasn't really my thing. But it's pretty interesting. Like now that I'm older, I think, oh, that's pretty interesting, yeah. Also, I think Rivali's Gale should be ready now. Yeah, awesome. It must have come... Yeah, I think it came back while Mipha's Grace kicked in. Man, I kind of want ravioli. Like, just thinking about it, just... I don't know, I love Italian food. Actually, I like any food, now that I think about it. I remember people asked me what my favorite food is, and it wasn't really that, you know, I can't really draw a beat on it, or I'm too embarrassed about what my real choice is. It's just that I've had so many unique experiences with food that it's eventually gotten to a point where, like, good or bad, I kind of have to eat it because, you know, survival. Like, if I don't eat, I will perish. I'm ready for this, yes, thank you. Thank you, German Urbosa. Gerbosa? Deutsch Bosa? Oh wait, okay, okay, I remember this part now. I had a method that I had to memorize this one back when I did the video. So right now, my plan is to turn this, like, 2 stages. The middle one, I turn 2 stages. Yeah, that's the thing, like, why do you have to memorize the periodic table? Like, you don't have to. Well, you tell that to the schooling system, right? Okay. Like, you know, like, if professionals don't have to memorize it, then why should students have to memorize it? But, you know, that's a argument for another day. Here we are. Yeah, I just don't want to deal with that. A little mouth breather. SF9, what did you miss? You missed me completely screwing up the Naboris battle, but we're okay now. Kind of. We're kind of okay. Okay, I remember, yeah, I actually distinctly remember this. I remember my, when I played this, well, sorry, I wasn't playing this, but I was introducing this game to my friend, and he played this dungeon, and he actually, like, got kinda sick because of the strange, because all the different perception changes that happen in this dungeon. It's so funny. He actually got sick. This is a good dungeon. Like, the music is good. The music is good. The context of the music is good. It's all good. Awesome. All clear. Oh man, yeah, if only I had more weapon slots, but you know, that's part of the restriction, right? But yeah, my friend actually legit got sick at this part because he saw it, but he, like, well, you know, it's kind of hard to explain, but basically, you think that something is right beside you, but in reality, it's up above you, and it really messes with your head. It's really funny. Like, that's one of the joys of this game. It's just that this mind-blowing, I feel so small. Also, let's see. Oh, another thing too is the, what's it called? Wait, hang on. Where am I? I guess we just turn it over here. Yeah, just okay, hang by this hole. Yeah, it's because he fixated on this opening, right? So he continuously followed it, until he realized that, wait a minute, it's not gonna work like that, and he was just like, no! Good time. So he's like, which way is up now? But yeah. Yeah, like this, like... Okay, so, yeah, big fan of a certain YouTuber named Video Game Donkey, but I remember so he made a video about bad graphics a few months ago, and when I watched it, he made a very good point about this game, in that Link is super small in comparison to the rest of the screen, so you have so much more time to, like, know what you're doing, know where you're going, and you have a better appreciation of the visuals of this game. And I think, yeah, we don't really praise that enough. I find. Just wanted to put that out there. Okay. I don't think I'm supposed to be here, yeah? Oh, no. Okay, what's my weapon? It's a broadsword. Go! Yeah, I actually don't think I need to be here. Also, what? Oh no, it's just an ancient battle axe. I don't need it then. Okay. How do I do this? Okay, my plan is to get up there. Hang on a second. Let me just open this. I probably don't even need to do this. I remember I had to memorize this for when I did the guide video, because I wanted to do everything all in one go. Here we are. I'm actually surprised he did a video on Xenoblade Chronicles, because I feel like that's a game that he just wouldn't enjoy. I don't know if he enjoyed it. I don't know. I don't know him. Okay. Yeah, like, I saw this Xenoblade, and I was just like, yeah, it's pretty funny, but at the same time, kind of like, it's... Well, I guess part of it, too, is that, you know, when you make a video... Oh, right, it's okay, it's this part. Oh, okay. I remember now. This part is the best. Wait, which way am I facing? This way. Is it? Oh, yeah, it is. This part's really fun. But yeah, the first thing I thought though is that because you know, when you make a video, your tastes are pretty well known, which is why they tend to be a leading authority on. Oh, they tend to be like a very influential, not a leading authority, but like a very influential aspect of what games do well, because if someone very popular likes a game, it's basically an endorsement. Like, they might not officially endorse it, but the viewers will be like, oh, this person that I really admire likes this kind of game. Oh, this is when I remember this one. You probably don't remember, but Nubin totally betrayed me for this one, because I did not know how to do it. Here we go. Okay, so for this particular part, oh wait, no. It's this way, and this way. Okay. That's the thing though, like, yeah, okay. What was I saying? Endorsement. And then, the fact that, it's like, because he's very, well, the thing is though, he's very clear on what kind of games he likes and what kinds of games he doesn't like, which is great. That's very important. Oh wait, I think I have to be on this side when this happens? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Hang on, do it again. Gotta do it again. Sorry, I'm trying to finish my train of thought, but I also gotta play this game. So, when people, yeah, when they play the game, it's like... Oh, wait, no. What am I doing? I shouldn't do it like this. I should do it like this. And when... Okay, sorry. Let me take it one step further. Now we're good. Oh, no, one more. So yeah, people, like, they're very good at expressing what kind of games that they like. So that's the kind of thing about Jason's videos, is that he's very clear on what kind of games he likes. So whenever he makes a video based on something that he doesn't like, then it'll give you an idea of how he's going to think of it. So that's kind of what I thought with Xenoblade, is that it's very much everything that he doesn't like in a video game. So that's why I was so surprised that he played it. But I guess it's also because it's very popular. It's a very what word am I looking for? It's a very contemporary game. So yeah, this part's gonna be funny. I barely remember this part, but that just means it'll be exciting for me. Right, this part felt a little bit weird, because I actually didn't feel very in control of this. How about this? No, wait, one more? Excelente, which is Spanish for excellent. Okay. Actually, yeah, how many of you guys have a favorite dungeon in this game? Come on. Oh, I got him. Cool. Splash damage. Oh, man. I need to get some new bows, too. Because these bows don't last very long. There's also... There should be like a ball that I could pick up around here, too, right? Look before you leap? No, thank you. Oh, yeah, it takes me up. Right. Man, I'm forgetting so much about this game. Yeah. I'm the opposite. I really enjoy Naboris as my favorite dungeon. I think it might also just be because it's so... Like, I guess it's because the electricity theme isn't used very often in Zelda, if ever. I actually can't remember electricity being used. Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna fight like gentlemen. Gentlemen, come together. Come on. Okay, come on. Swing, swing! There we go. Okay, that's one. Didn't need to waste one more hit. Yeah, these guys are fairly easy. It's just the first few times is very tricky because these tend to be lethal early on in the game. But once you get it though, it's not that bad. Once you get into the groove. I'm curious, does this work? I feel like we've done this already, but I kind of want to know if this works. No? Ah, wait, no, wait, this... Okay. That would've been cool, but it's alright. There should be another one around here as well, right? Oh, also, now that we're here... What? Come on. Oh, that's true. I would imagine that if this was the first... That's the thing, though. I feel really bad for people who had Naboris as their first dungeon. Because it is probably... yeah, I think by a sizable margin, it's the most difficult one. Or, yeah, by a sizable margin, it is the most difficult out of all the Divine Beasts. In terms of the actual solving the puzzle, and the boss. Like, people will say, you know, oh yeah, Thunderblight Ganon is actually easy. Man, it's tough. It's actually a tough boss. Mainly just because he had very... Well, it's not even the erratic movements that bother me. It's the fact that he feels the least scripted out of the bosses. Oh, okay. Here we go. Yeah, he's like the least scripted out of all the bosses. Or is he most scripted? One of the two. Like, I don't know, actually... Maybe he's actually more scripted, just... Well, I don't even know what I'm saying. All I could say is that he isn't as easy to dodge. Because, like, yeah, because like, that is the only strategy, though, is that you have to dodge him, but it requires a bit of skill to actually get the timings down perfectly. Because I know speedrunners that screw up the dodge timing. Because the thing is, like, even with all the sophisticated strategies that we've been discovering... Well, for all the sophisticated strategies that we've had, like... Oh, wait. Am I... Oh, yeah, okay, I remember now. This thing is like, did I miss that one? I hope not. Yeah, even for all of our strategies for doing this boss, it's like... I feel like I missed this. Was there there's one above me, right? So okay, let me just grab this one. I think I forgot one of the terminals. But yeah, for all the strategies that we have, you still need to get that initial dodge. Yeah, like, but then yeah, once you get past that, once you have the strategy, then you can burst them down really quickly. But still... Here we go. Okay, I knew I missed something. Do you have donor? Wait, what's that? Cool. Here we go. Does this work? I hope this works. Where do I go? Well. I might have made a mistake coming down here. Oh boy. That might have been a mistake. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, what am I supposed to do? Well, then I realized that there's another puzzle. Donor is... Oh, Turkish kebab and bread. Oh, that sounds wonderful. I love kebabs. Particularly the Mediterranean stuff. That stuff's lovely. I love my olives. Don't get between a man and his olives. Here we are. Yeah, I tend to like the spicy or salty stuff, which might or might not be good, considering family history. Oh, we won't get into that though. We won't get into health history. Man, I kind of hated this though, because if you overshoot it, then you have to go all the way around. I'm just like, why? Why would you design it like that? Anyways, yeah, that was my mistake. I shouldn't have gone up. Yeah, that being said, I'm kind of snacky right now thinking about olives. Okay. Come on. Show me the big money. Cool. Let me on, let me on. Yes! Oh man, I can't believe it's taking us this long to get to Naboris. And, well, this does have a bunch of quest stuff in front of it. I think even, yeah, out of all the Divine Beasts, this one had the most quests related to it. Because you also have to, yeah, to go to the Yiga Clan hideout. All I can remember for the Rudania was just saving Yonobo, and that's it. That's all there was. Okay, so we go down here. Cool. And oh, okay, and then we have to reset it so that it's facing us. Cool. Oh, come on. Okay, so make it that everyone's on the bottom. I love this part. Let's make the entire dungeon turn. Okay, this might or might not be good. How many fairies do I have, actually? I should know. Okay, I have one fairy, and I should have a Mifa. Oh no, okay, 4 minutes for Mifa's Grace. I shouldn't need it. Yeah, I actually legit got lost for this dungeon. I was stuck here for hours. Not hours, but like, just a substantial amount of time. Here we go. This is probably my favorite boss in the game. Or one of them. Nope. Oh, okay, wait, down. Here we go. More space. Come on. See, it's just this initial dodge that's a problem for me. Hi, Geico, how are you doing? Seriously? That felt like it could have been something. I did my best to notice when my call came down the line. What do I use? Yeah, okay, roll guards, you're up. Alright, actually no, we'll just spam this. Really? Okay. Oh, okay, you can practice the boss rush, but okay. Well, the thing is, I'd rather fight them all in rapid succession. But it's cool that we at least get to rematch. I did my best to notice when the goal came down the line. Up to the platform of surrender. I was brought, but I was kind. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hello. Okay, okay. Okay. Let's think very, very carefully here. Okay. Yeah. Oh, come on. I screwed it up. Yeah. Okay. So that's what Gavino meant. Oh boy. Yeah, this sucks, but we're okay. Yeah, you know what? Bombs. Man. Yeah, okay, so, well, we didn't need the boomerang, but that's okay. Honestly, worst case scenario when that happens, just, yeah, block him when the lightning goes out, and then finish off with your sword. It's, like, with this setup, it should only take, like 2 combos, and then you're done. Oh, cool, I get to pick up my boomerang now. Anything else I should be worried about? Nope, we're good. And hey, more space for me! Oh, man. It's fun, though. The nice thing about Master Mode, one thing that people need to keep in mind... Actually, let's have a Urbosa cutscene, I like her. Look how styling I look with my mask. That makes no sense. My gosh, her voice sounds amazing. Her voice is great. Okay, so the thing is, when it comes to Master Mode, one thing you also have to keep in mind is the fact that there's actually a set amount that they can heal. Because all the bosses go in 2 phases, right? So the most they can heal, I think it's like a little bit over the HP required to bring them down to that phase. This looks so silly. Look at this armor that I have mixed with this mask. He's flexing. Okay, that's enough fun. We got to keep powering through. We can go for Rudania next, and then after that we are going to start some DLC. It'll be fantastic, I promise. I almost promise. Also, my video should finish rendering. Nope, 32 more minutes. That's cool. Whatever. 32 more minutes until... So that's kind of what I've been doing actually lately, is that during the stream, or before a stream, I would put together a video. Like, to get the footage, it only takes 10 minutes. Then to edit, maybe it would be like another... These ones, they're pretty streamlined. I've actually managed to streamline it, so it actually takes about 20 minutes to make a video. But it's the rendering that takes time, because this is the cost of going 1080p for you guys. If you guys are enjoying this. 1080p, 30 frames per second. Aw, yeah. Which is like nothing compared to like the big boys. Wait, why am I watching this? I have to keep going. Sorry, I'm so lost in my thoughts right now. But yeah, so while the stream is going off, since rendering doesn't require any bandwidth, I can render while this is happening. Also, thumbnails are very streamlined as well. Like, I've been able to put out thumbnails relatively quickly. It's thanks to the fact that the source material, and also I've created a template for myself. We've just gotten more efficient with this channel. I'm so happy. So happy. Okay. Next up on our list is Rudania. In order to do that, there is... Yeah, there's a certain shrine, or a stable that we have to find, right? Okay, man. Okay, before we go to the next Rudania, we should gear up. We should gear up. I'm thinking of some Lionels, which ones we can go to. We have not had any Blood Moons yet, have we? We haven't had any blood moons on this file yet. Sorry, okay, Game Painter asked, what would I do if I had 10 days left to live? 10 days, that is 1 week and 3 days. So, actually, do you know what? If I had 10 days to live, here's what I would do. I would spend the first 7 days living life like normal, and then seeing that, you know, life is pretty good. And I'm gonna kind of look at my life with optimism, seeing like, you know, when it is time to go, I'm happy with myself. I'm happy with where my life is right now, for all the conflicts and for all the victories that we've had. Then the remaining 3 days, I'm going to do the things that I've always wanted to do, like you know, experiences, some last experiences such as traveling. Traveling, maybe go up to the girl that I like and tell her how I feel, you know. And oh, and then I would start getting my documents in order, because I'm leaving people behind and I want to make sure that after I'm gone that they're taken care of to whatever capacity that I can take care of them. So I've actually thought about this kind of stuff fairly often, but that's basically what I would do, because like I you know, if I'm going to go, I'd rather my going was beneficial to people, that like someone would benefit from it. I would talk to certain people and give like one last little message for them, usually my close friends particularly. And then when it comes to material possessions, I would make sure that whoever gets those material possessions are in need of them. So yeah. That's the thing though, like, yeah, you get rejected and shamed for sharing feelings, but I'd rather die knowing that than dying thinking, I wish I did. Like, you know, like it seems really cheesy, but things though, like, and at the time you won't think of it like that. You know, like you won't think that, oh man, I wish I never said anything. And yeah, there will be times where that, like, you know, that might come up, but no, hey, bye. Oh, I felt a little bit mean. You know, normally I'd apologize, but I'm on a mission. Oh, also my outfit is not bueno. But yeah, that's kind of the thing though, is just like, yeah, like, you feel bad, maybe, in the initial rejection. Well, no, sorry. You will feel bad. Let's not say maybe. You will feel bad. But the thing is, though, is that, like, it's just part of life, you know? It may be unhappy, but that's just how things are, and instead of be sad that you couldn't change it into your favor, instead just appreciate the fact that at least you had the chance. It's really, really weird for me to say stuff like this, because I don't usually talk about stuff like this, but I recognize now that this is a problem that a lot of the core demographic of people that watch these channels, they go through very similar problems, I've noticed. And honestly, like, I'm not gonna say that, oh, don't get over it, but what I will say is that you're allowed to feel however you want about it. Like you're allowed to feel however you want about it, so long as you're not wallowing in self-pity for, like, you know, the next 5 years, because then that just means you really do have to grow up, and in that case I would put my foot down. But I think the longest that I would find acceptable for someone to feel bad after a rejection, the longest would be like a year and a half, so 18 months. That's personally, obviously some people are faster, some people are slower, but I feel like that would be like the benchmark, that like around that time you kind of check on your friends and be like, yo man, how you doing? Oh yes, and some shrines. That's the thing though, like, it's just part of the experience, and it sucks. Like, I'm not gonna say that, like, oh, well, you know, it's easy once you get past it. No, it's, ooh, a blood moon, finally. Awesome. Like, I will say that, yeah, the experience sucks, but you just have to get, you need to have that experience. Otherwise, you're gonna wrongly think that life is perfect, and that everything is going to be set out for you because you felt like it should have been, you know? And the thing is, too, rejection is failure, to a degree, But I find failure preferable to success, and I don't mean it in the sense that I should never succeed, because I would be happy if I were to succeed. I would be happy if I were to be accepted for who I am, or if I would be desirable, or anything like that. Excuse me, citizen! Oh, no, do it again! Aw, I missed. Okay, where am I going? Somewhere around here. I like how you can just look at the map and then know where you're going. I feel like I'm gonna go to Death Mountain, and off we go. Sorry, what was I saying? Yeah, right. So success, it's great, but the thing is though, like well, and maybe it's a personal thing for me. I personally prefer failure over success because with failure, I have a better idea. Of what I want after the fact. Because, like it or not, we're all still learning, and when you're learning, you think that you know what you want, but then as you get older, you realize maybe that's not what I wanted. It's better to not get a thing that you thought would make you happy, and then find something that really does. Obviously, some people, they kind of just adapt into it, saying like, you know, like, this is what it is, but that just comes with growth. Because I know a certain, I know some people that get everything that they want. They're very attractive people, they're very likable people, but the problem is, though, is that like, what's it called? You know, hang on, let me say this again. Okay, so there's that, and I think we're on the right path. Should be on the right path. Well, the thing is, by failure, I mean, like, when you tried and you didn't succeed, then it gives you an idea. Well, okay, here's the thing. Okay, let's say, worst case scenario, you repeat the school year. Now you understand what exactly it is that you did wrong, and now you realize that you have to get your act together. I think that's good growth. At the time, you hate it. At the time, you resent the fact that you're repeating the school year. But you have grown as a person, realizing that, like, this sucks. And if you're the kind of person that says that they don't care, then I think that's a sign of immaturity right there. But again, that's my input on the matter. Obviously, people can take this however they want. I recognize that a lot of my opinions might not be very well received by some people because people come from different walks of life than me, which is fair, but that's my 2 cents on the matter. I think that failure, while painful, is a good thing. Like, while painful, it's a good thing. Because if you did everything right, like, you do everything right, you do everything... Like, well, I'm coming from a moralistic principle where I believe in absolution and stuff like that. Like, I believe that there is such thing as right, so there is such thing as wrong. But the thing is, though, like, if you were to do everything well within your own principles, within your own convictions, they just leave him alone? I think that's a Yiga as well. Yeah, because he doesn't even have a name. Hey, Link says hi. Welcome back. Like, if you do everything right and then you fail, it might not necessarily be your fault that you failed sometimes, because, you know, especially when it comes to telling someone that you like them, for example. It's really weird that I'm talking about this. It's so, like oh, what would I know? That's just my inputs on the matter, though. But yeah, but the thing is, like, well, failure as well, like, a list that has a true 100% like upgrade all armor, includes the DLC. A list, oh, like a list of like, oh, do you know what? I would have no idea. Yeah, I would actually have no idea about completions, because I actually don't think about completing it, like 100% completion in this game. Yeah, sorry, I would actually be the wrong person to ask. But here's the thing, though, yeah, going back to the whole failure thing. On YouTube, like, it gets frustrating. Like, I'm gonna go on record saying that I get frustrated when I don't get the recognition that I feel I deserve. But it's not necessarily because the odds... Well, and that's the thing, I'm very quick to blame the odds of success being very stacked against me, because all the bigger channels will have the same content that I do, and maybe even worse, it's just that they're recognized. Like, the thing is, though, like, it's just... It helps to not let failure get you down. You have to keep going. Like, that's kind of the thing, though. Like, I don't just mean for YouTube. I mean for, like, school or life in general. Like, you can't just let a failure or rejection keep you down. It's not fair. Like, because there's so much that you're denying yourself by not taking risks because you're afraid, or not taking risks because you're afraid to get hurt again. Obviously, some people don't want to hear this because maybe some people are still going through something. But like, it's just a growing experience. Oh, do you know what? Okay, we need to get the firewood. Hey, Kevin Mahano. Sorry, did I pronounce that correctly? It's Mahano, right? How are you doing? Okay, we're gonna make some food. Oh, also, oh, we gotta sell these potions too. I don't have any fireproof lizards, but that's fine because we'll have money. We also get the mighty bananas. Bananas. I have to say something about bananas. They are fantastic for giving energy. Have 2 bananas before a workout and you're good. You are good, my friends. Also, I need more radishes. Also, I should sort out my list. There we go. Are we good for this? I hope it's good. We'll just cook all these radishes together and we'll see how it goes. Roasted grains? No? Okay. Fruit salad. Yeah, you want just cook up all these bananas. The hearty truffle alone. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Raw gourmet meat with bananas. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Bananas and meat. Yeah, bananas are also great for breakfast. I was gonna give my 2 cents on the matter. Have a banana in the morning. Like if you're in a rush and you can't, like if you were in a rush. Nice. Yeah, if you're in a rush to go to school or class or work, just have a banana, really. Okay. Actually, let's talk about more food. We'll stay here, but let's cook. Let's cook, and you guys can tell me how you're all doing right now. But yeah, I hope that answers your question, though. What would I do if I had 11 days to live? Man, I can't believe we got into a whole rejection talk after that. Oh, the funny things that we end up doing here on this show. Nice. Probably don't need it, but it's nice to have the option. Also, this is a full heal, right? It's 3... Yep. 3 hearts. That's a full heal. Well, like, it's important to share feelings, but it's also important to be careful who you're sharing with, because some people, they just love to gossip. Oh, I forgot you can do this. Rock hard food. In the game with no upgrades. Yeah, we're gonna speed our way to the DLC, but there will be no stamina upgrades. There will be no heart upgrades. Also, hi Carlos. Oh man, I could use some curry. I like curry. Actually, I'm okay with Thai curry. Like, I don't hate it, but I kind of prefer Indian curry because it's more emphasis on the spice. Whereas I find that Thai curry tends to be kind of sweet. And like, there's nothing wrong with sweet. It's just that I prefer spicy, you know? Like, faces falling off spicy. Yeah, you can cook wood in this game, but I wouldn't recommend it. Oh, yes, golf. Oh! There's actually a really funny way of doing this one, but I don't think I'll do it right now. Okay, we're running out of equipment. Okay. I have an idea. Because I'm thinking right now, like, I need some more equipment, but most of the Lionels that we have are blue, and I don't like blue Lionels. They don't give good equipment. Like, they're harder to beat than red Lionels, but they give the exact same equipment most of the time, and I hate that. Yeah, that's the thing, like, Thai curry, like, it's funny because Thai food actually tends to be quite spicy. It's just that the curry, which I often associate with spice, is not, and it's just like, well, I love it though. Yeah, get it nice and red. Okay. Yeah, no, beating Trial of the Sword on Master Mode is quite a challenge, in my opinion. Like, I know some people are good at it, and hats off to them, but for me, I find it especially challenging, just because you're so limited by what you can do. But I have done it though on Master Mode, but I haven't been able to 3-hard it yet. It's tough. The lineup for the Lionels, it starts... Okay, so it's red, so they're the green Lionels with the red mains, and then there's the blue ones, then the white ones, which are black with white mains. Should be around here. Ah, here he is. And there's the one with the white mains, and then finally... Oh yeah, Potlid's back! Awesome. Sweet. I don't need the boomerang anymore, right? Should be okay. Right. Oh. Okay, we're using the roll guards. Man. Also, we should save. Okay. This could be very good or very bad. Let's hope it is the former. Okay, this should be interesting. We'll see how it goes. Come on. There we go. I have to use the boomerang for this one. Let's dance. Oh, hey, a dragon. That's cool. It's always exciting when the dragon makes a cameo appearance. It's always exciting when Farage comes around. Tensions are mounting up. Uh-oh. Da-ba-da-ba-ba. Okay. Okay, and you're next. Nice. Beat it. Okay. I don't have a camera. I always think about how I don't have a camera at this particular part. Anyways, business as usual. Oh, yeah, so we got our guts. Oh, so many bomb arrows. What did I get? Okay, quick shots, and... Aww. It's our favorite, you guys. It's long throw. The best buff in the game. Man, okay, so here's the thing that you guys probably don't know about the Lionel on the plateau. It can have any bonus that they would usually have on the Savage Lionel Crusher and on the bow. Meaning that, potentially, you can have a 5-shot bow with 108 damage on your Savage Lionel Crusher. It's really crazy. So yeah, you can actually have a very, very strong pocket rocket, perfect for sneaking around, especially if you use the Majora's Mask trick. We might actually use it though. I haven't used it in a while. It'll be fun. Promise it'll be fun. Pretty sure it'll be fun. That's great that we got 30 bomb arrows in one go. So exciting. Anyways, how's everyone doing right now? All right, you have how many parties do you have? All right, we'll see you later. How many parties did you have this week? Yeah. Anyways, how's everyone doing? I think like usually by the time we reach like 2.5 hours, we get more people funneling in, which is nice. It does vary. I'm trying to be more accommodating, but yeah, there's like a 6-hour difference between the main demographic of people. Oh yeah, I do have the Hylian shield actually. It's just that I haven't really used it that much. Like I never think to, because the thing about me and shields is that I only use shields for parrying. Like I only ever use the shields for parrying. So Hylian shield is just as good as a Potlid in my mind. And the party age. I think I kind of just skipped past the party age and went to the old codger stage. Oh well. So I have a snack nearby, but actually nah, that's gonna be a bit noisy, so we'll not eat that. It's actually it's not even that it's crunchy. It's just it's very gooey, and I don't think you guys would enjoy having me going. But yeah, I tend to only use the shields for parrying, and yeah, shield surfing too. Actually, shield jumping would be really nice. Oh. Oh, I went the wrong way. Okay, wait, I took a wrong turn. Whoops. Yeah, I kind of skipped the party age because, well, that's what happens when you're a video game loser that plays Zelda. But yeah, honestly, it is very exciting though to be playing this game on stream again. Because we took a bit of a break when this game came out. Wait. Wow. Hang on, wait. Let's see if there's some... We need some directions for this one. Hyrule Ridge, Zora's Domain. Okay, I guess we're taking... Okay, I guess this is the road then. Yeah, the thing is, I'm fine with parrying people up front, but it's the Guardian Laser, which is fine though because they kind of buffed Guardian Lasers in Master Mode, in that they delay their shots. So I'm kind of glad. Like my main focus of killing Guardians these days is just running up to them and wailing on them with either the Master Sword or ancient weapons. But yeah. I remember how excited we were when this game first came out and people started discovering the Master Sword for the first time. That was a very good experience. Okay, let me just double check on my video that is rendering right now. Ooh, we're almost there. It's almost done. Yeah, I can't parry. Like, I can. It's just that there are some times where I'm on tilt and I can't parry past that point. It's much, much easier to parry enemies up front in comparison to, because you get a very active frame when you press the A button. Like I'm pretty sure you could spam it and still get away with it. But then with a Guardian Laser, I don't know, maybe it's because it's a projectile, so there's a bit of a delay than I'm used to. Because yeah, it's one of those things where, hang on, it's just one of those things where it depends on the thing that I'm parrying. I can be very decent at it. I can either be very decent at it or not very good at all. Because I played a lot of... Yeah, I parried all the time in Dark Souls, like the first one. But then when the second game came out, I was terrible at parrying again. Which is fine. And then I kind of just changed my playstyle to not incorporate parrying at all. Yeah, actually I won't be getting the Master Sword just because that would mean going through 40 shrines. Or 36. No, sorry, not 30. Not 40. 24 shrines. Yeah, that would mean going for 24 shrines, and then picking up all the hearts at the dungeons, which is cool, but I won't be doing it, personally. Okay, there's a shrine around here. Oh, I remember this place. Starting to remember this. Yeah, I remember when they first did the delay. I was on stream. I did a day one stream of the Zelda DLC, the first pack, and I remember thinking that it was like we all thought it was a glitch in the chat, but then turns out no, it was intentional. It was totally intentional. I'm just like, oh, that is cheeky. I like it though. It's really nice to have that nerfed because like I guess I was okay with it because I was already very bad at parrying lasers anyway. But yeah, it's nice. Because, like, what are they going to do? Are they going to delay the movements of the enemy AI? They should, because I feel like a lot of games could benefit from that kind of mechanic where the enemies would delay. Yeah, hey guys, you guys will be fine. You guys are fine. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to warp back here, or I'll plan on warping back here. And here we go. One shot, one kill. Nice. Oh yeah, I need to change back into something presentable. Yeah, I'm planning on getting to DLC too. If not today, then on Thursday, cause stream schedule. Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. I'm trying to think, cause like I also have plans to see a movie next week, but we don't know what date it is yet. We're gonna see some Star Wars. Okay. Yeah, okay, so yeah, you have to go over here, then talk to this person to get their potion. Here we are. Okay. We're going to sell, yeah, all these elixirs. Okay, that's 370 rupees, that's 180. And that's 570. Cool. I'm gonna save the guts for another time, I think. And I don't need these gems, but I don't need to sell them either. I think we have more than enough money. Should have more than enough money. Okay. Oh, right, I have to buy some arrows. Arrows are important. Oh yeah, a catchphrase for Link. I don't know, like I've always considered Link a silent protagonist. Oh wait, okay, there's 10 of these. There. Nice. And I think we should be good. Are you the person that did it? Yes. I'll take 3. And then we'll get some Flamebreaker armor. Cool. Okay, now we gotta head here. I think we'll just do this the manual way, shall we? Yeah, that's the thing. We only have one more Divine Beast, and we should be able to finish this relatively quickly. But... oh, do you know... oh yeah, also we can restock weapons too. Okay. We're not completely hopeless. We can restock on our weapons. Which is great. Yeah, like one of the things too, for those of you guys who are not familiar, I tend to use a speedrun route to gather weapons. It's very important to do that one, or at least I find it important, just because it's nice to be able to play the game without worrying about your weapons breaking, knowing that you have a replacement waiting for you. Man, this brings back memories. This particular area brings back some serious memories, because I would come here to farm the luminous rocks, because that was my main source of getting money back before I found out about Lionel elixirs. Really fun stuff. The final... oh yeah. Here we go. Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to it. The only issue that I do have, though, is... well, like, we're on Master Mode, but since we have all these champion powers, it shouldn't be that difficult. Yeah, it should be that difficult to fight against any boss in this game. Because we have that Daruk's Protection, we have Mipha's Grace, Rivali's Gale. So, someone actually taught me a very interesting trick in a comment for the video that I had of beating the DLC. And apparently, if you were to use the Sheikah camera to look at the enemy when he's cloned, it's great. You'll see that. Oh, so Lionel elixirs. So what that is you multiply the value of the ingredients by adding them into an elixir. So let's just say, I guess the long and short of it is that 4 Lionel guts, which would have been 800 rupees if you sold them all, plus a cricket, which is like 50 rupees, would sell for 2,250 rupees. It's a big multiplier. But yeah, apparently though, like, you would actually know which one it is, which one of the clones it is, which is really funny, but I can't make use of that because I don't have it. Okay, I think we're going the right way. Here we go. This should be fine. And if not, we will perish. Yeah, it's just a run. That's all this is. It's just a slog. Oh man, cannot wait to play some Xenoblade later. Because like, for those of you guys that know, I recently just beat the game. Last night actually, I beat Xenoblade Chronicles 2 last night, and I'm very excited because now that I know that everything is unlocked, and that I'm just free to just do whatever. Ah man, it's really gonna help me make some videos. That's kind of the thing too. Like what I've noticed, like cause like I felt like I kind of struck a nice balance this time around. I feel like I struck a nice balance with myself. Because usually, a lot of YouTubers, they would rush a game just so that they can make videos about it, which is cool, but I kind of do like to take time with my games as well. Oh, sorry, not take my time, but like my own pace. And, yeah, so like I just took things at my own pace, and I beat the game, and I really enjoyed it. But now that I have a better idea of how the game works, I feel like my videos will be much better now. Because I put up some videos, and I'm very happy with the videos that I made. Hang on. Here we go. Just cheat my way through. Awesome. But the thing is, though, like now I feel that my videos could be a lot better just because I have a better understanding of what to do. So I can't wait. How long is the actual story itself? So I did a bunch of stuff. Like I would spend a lot of time. I might have even AFK'd because like they have a timer, right? The timer that I have right now is like 100 hours, but the thing is, though, is... I'm sorry, it was at 100 hours when I beat the main story. The thing is, though, is that I spent a lot of time making videos, I would have it paused, but then the timer would still keep going for some reason. Like, in terms of the actual main story, I think the main story itself would probably take you, like, including all your deaths and all your downtime in between areas. Like, yeah, you do all that. It'll be, like, maybe 40, 50 hours? Something like that? Because, like, you're watching all the cutscenes, you're playing the game itself, the bosses take a pretty substantial amount of time. They don't take, much longer than 10 minutes. But some of the enemies that I did fight, they would take, like, a solid 5 minutes. But these would be, like, the unique enemies. Not to mention that towards the late game, especially... Uh-oh. 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 You know what? Whoa, okay. That's cool. That was fair and balanced. Fair and balanced. That's never happened to me. I've never gotten hit by one of those. I would just luck out. So, when you activate Ravioli's Gale, does the ability engage with one button push? Yeah, you have to hold it down before it's ready, and then after that, because it's not like you have to charge it up, and then the longer you charge it, the more Gale you get. It's more like you have to charge it up, and then you will get the one Gale. But yeah, it's quite nice. So what else can I say? But yeah, like, I'm really looking forward to doing the rest. It's just that there have been quite a bit of... There's just a lot of content to unpack, and I'm actually kind of scared because out of all the stuff that I do know how to cover, there's also the issue of... Oh wait, there's a clothing shop here. Out of all the things that I could cover, we also have to take into account that Fire Emblem DLC is coming out, and that's going to be like another 3 videos, maybe. Yeah, it'll likely be like 3 to 5 videos, I think. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, we only need the 2, right? Cool. Yeah, okay, we didn't even need to get that many potions, but that's okay. Okay, we're good. Let me just... Can I just say how much I love the Goron music in this game. It's classic. Classic lazy trombone. I don't have any meat. Oh, that's unfortunate. I could have cooked. I should have waited. That's okay. Yep, come on. Okay. What else can I say about... Yeah, like, there's gonna be some DLC. I was very happy for when, like, I put up the Fire Emblem the Fire Emblem videos, and they were fairly well received. People really enjoyed watching them, which is nice. So I'm looking forward to sort of catering to those people. I look forward to, like, kind of helping those people along. Because a large chunk of my subscribers that I've gotten in the last, like, couple of months were people that were into Fire Emblem. So it would feel wrong for me to never have that ever again, right? Not to mention, I love Fire Emblem Warriors. I really enjoy that game. Yeah, 4 Lionel Guts, yes. And it would be 800 rupees if you were to sell them separately, but if you put them all in a potion, then you would have a substantially higher payoff. Also, do I have any more charges? I've 1 more. Okay, I better use this wisely. You could use ice arrows, but unfortunately we don't even have any ice weapons. But that's okay, because we're using Majora's Mask. Cheating! Alright. Somewhere around here, yeah? Ah! Perfect. Yeah, usually what you could do if you didn't have Majora's Mask, just use an ice arrow or any ice weapon. You will one-shot every single enemy in this area. Okay, we're gonna expend the last charge. And off we go. Oh yeah, you know what? That was my problem. I should have gotten some fairies. Yeah, we're gonna get some fairies later. Like right after this, after we finish this. Claymore's up. And off we go. Not quite. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, did I miss it? I messed something up. Vah Rudania. Huh? Oh, I messed something up, didn't I? Oh boy, okay, I wasted a lot of time. Here we go. There's been many updates. I don't think I'll be doing any more Splatoon, unfortunately. It's just because we've been so caught up in a bunch of other things. So unfortunately, we're going to be retiring from Splatoon as of today. Which is too bad, because I know that a lot of people enjoyed those ones too. But the thing is, though, it's just that, like, there's a bunch of other things. Not to mention that I'm much more confident in showcasing, you know, like Xenoblade and Fire Emblem in comparison to Splatoon. Because, yeah, so that's kind of that, unfortunately. Oh boy, I messed up. I was supposed to go talk to... Here we go. Okay, let's see how much of this I remember. A traveler? Oh, okay, so I have to talk to this guy even more. Man, I wasted so much time. Here we go. Okay. Now we can do this. I felt bad wasting a charge for that one. We could have been done so much quicker. But yeah, that's just how it goes. Ah, yes, making the little Goron happy for buying their stuff. I like it when games let you do that. Where games let you give away your money. I remember my favorite thing to do in Twilight Princess was the bird merchant. I ended up overpaying for lantern oil. Man, good times. Okay, now, where we're headed, it's this way. Yeah, we should be okay. I mean, like, we're in no danger aside from all the lava and the Octoroks, but these guys should be okay with us, right? Certainly hope so. Am I going to get the Master Sword this playthrough? I will not. Here we go. I think we just need to cut our way through here. Yeah, okay, because it's over there. I hope I'll make it. Please make it. Yes. Oh, do you know what? I keep meaning to do this. Like, there's a lot of, like, quality of life changes that I want to do for my videos, too. But, unfortunately, I haven't had the time, which sucks. Because, like, I want to add more subtitles to my videos. And I will be doing that in the near future, hopefully. At least for my Xenoblade stuff. But, yeah, like, there's that thing I want to do. I want to add timestamps. Because I know that there are people that watch the archive of my streams, because there's some people they can't make it, but they want to watch stuff happen. And there were things like, what's it called? Also, hey, Neil Bucati. Good to have you again. I do not have a Japanese PS2. One of the things also was the fact that I wanted to like add timestamps, because I know that there are very notable parts of the stream that maybe some people might like to hear. Particularly like today, for those of you guys that are just joining in right now, we had like I had this little spiel about rejection, about being being rejected by the girl that you like. That was a lot of fun. Well, it was fun for me. Maybe it wasn't fun for you guys, because you guys were like, stop talking down to me. Awesome. Did we finish rendering? Yes. Okay, awesome. My Xenoblade video is going to be going up soon. Yes, we have one more Xenoblade video for today. I'm actually planning on changing my upload times. It used to be like early in the morning, but I've been experimenting a lot with like how I could help out with traffic on my channel, and I used to be early in the morning, but I might change that again. Aw, German Yunobo. Sounds so adorable. Okay, talk. Okay. A cool game, but what kind of game is it? Is it a RPG? Is it an action game? Is it an action RPG? I love my action RPGs, in case you guys haven't noticed. Cobble Crusher. Oh, it's so weak. What? It's okay. You think that thing so massive, like a big slab of rock, would have been much more powerful than that. Like 20 would be the lowest I would have expected it being, but okay. But yeah, like there was a timestamp that I wanted to. I'll probably look it up after. You know what? We'll do that. In the meantime, let's close my video editing software, so that we consume less battery life. Yeah, we'll save it. And I think my thumbnail is done too. Cool! I love multitasking. I love multitasking, especially for this video. Okay, so what's gonna happen, we're gonna finish this Divine Beast, and if we have enough time, we will do one of the Champions Ballad sections. I don't know what order, though. Probably the Goron one. Should be okay. Okay. Yeah, I think the Goron one should be alright. Oh, like Soul Calibur. Oh, by the way, I'm very excited. Speaking of Soul Calibur. Nice, ×3. Daruk. Speaking of which, Soul Calibur 6 was announced, and I'm super pumped to play that game. For one reason alone. Yes, all the different Gorons. There's Darunia. I think that's the baby Goron from Majora's Mask, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. Or Darmany. Actually, yeah, no, it might just be Darmany, and it might not be Darunia. But yes, I'm super excited that Soul Calibur 6 is announced. Because, back in the day, back in the year 2012. Was it 2012? Pretty sure it was 2012. Yeah, back in the year 2012, Soul Calibur 5, and my friend and I would go absolutely bonkers with character customization. It's so awesome. I love it. Like, literally, like, if they changed nothing about Soul Calibur 5 for Soul Calibur 6, I wouldn't care. As long as they give us more customization, I'm happy. I love it. Okay, we have to go up here and go up this bridge. Who's that? Okay. Yeah, it's a Cobble Crusher. And then I think as you progress through the game, it gets upgraded to the Boulder Smasher. Or whatever the other one was called. Because, yeah, I think Daruk had one. I forgot what it was called. Okay. No, we're gonna go here. But yeah, super excited for Soul Calibur 6. I think, like, I remember, like, there's a bunch of good ones that we made. I remember I made one based off of Prince Adam from He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. That was a fun one. Who else was there? There was... Let's see. Oh yeah, I remember they had the Devil Jin moveset in that game from Tekken, and totally made use of that one. Okay, how do I get here? Okay, I guess this is how I'm gonna do it. This is why I brought the Cobble Crusher, because weak weapon as it may be, it's supposedly very durable. So, at least I would imagine it's very durable. Oh, okay. There's a Garo animated series. Here we go. Oh wow, how nice of them to roll into place. Yeah, after you beat the Divine Beast, then you get like whoever's weapon it is, which is gonna be very helpful. I might consider doing that later. Whee! Rolling around at the speed of sound. Okay, let's go for another round trip. Oh wait, no, we don't have to. We just have to go here. Cool. Okay, so yeah, what my plan is, we're going to do this Divine Beast, and then we will do one stage of DLC. It might be this areas, actually, since we're here right now. We may as well just do the Daruk part of the DLC. It'll be fun. Not to mention, Fireblight Ganon's very easy. Fireblight Ganon's very easy, so, like, it's well spent. Hi, guys. And I think also I memorize where most of the... I think I memorize where most of the shrines are located anyway? We'll see. Like, we'll see how it goes. Because I remember last stream when we were at this far in the game, like when we were like at post-game stuff, we actually only ever got to this area, so I might as well just fulfill that. Whoa, no. See ya. Okay, here we go. This part, I barely remember this part. Oh, wow. That's just all of my hearts. Also, I should get a fairy. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna create this warp point, and then we're going to come back and get some fairies. How about that? Sound good? I certainly hope so. Alright, usually for fairies, I'll just go to Kakariko Village. In hindsight, I probably shouldn't have gotten the map upgrade from the Gerudo Tower. Well, then again, I kind of did need it, didn't I? So that I could warp back to the Yiga clan. Man. Yeah, the Yiga clan, or sorry, the desert one was alright. Although apparently... Like, the thing I like about the DLC, it carries itself in the same way that Zelda Breath of the Wild carries itself. in that it's really fun to find out how to get places, but if you already know where to go, then you can just go straight away without talking to anyone. It's very free form. And that's why I like this DLC so much. A Lionel with a Savage Crusher. You would get that at, like, the north part. Like you see how there's this map here? Like, you would find it, like, along this general area. Like, in the, canyon. Yeah, that's the best way I can describe it to you. I forgot what it's called, though, but it's just a very dry, arid canyon area where you would find the Crusher. Okay, here we go. Otherwise, as you just progress through the game, actually, one more thing I want to point out is, yeah, sorry, not this one. This one, the Shailoya Shrine, there is one nearby. Well, actually, we might go there next, right after this, so we can get some more weapons. Oh boy. We need some more fairies later, aren't we? Should be okay. Pretty sure we'll be okay. Well, I think we're fine for weapons. Yeah, we should be fine for weapons. Like, looking at it right now... Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, it was this one. So, that's the thing though, I remember for the longest time, I didn't even realize there was such thing as a Lionel with a two-handed weapon. Like, even though I fought so many of them. All I can remember though is that there's that one. Also, there's one in the Gerudo Mountains, but again, like, I won't be able to, off the top of my head, show you guys where that is, because I'm very visual when it comes to locating things. So I'd only be able to point it out when I'm actually standing right beside it. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, okay, my Rivali's Gale is ready. One of them has, I think it's the second one that you'll encounter on the way to the one with the sword. It's not in the winter area, or in the snowy area. Here we go. I think he'll be fine. He's fine. The kid's alright. Okay, this is where we're gonna make our money now. Okay, come here. So here's a really fun trick. I know I showed this at a previous video, but... Okay, we only need... Okay, we might as well use these then. Perfect. Here we go. Ready, spaghetti. See ya! Oh, works every time. Okay, now it's your turn, my friend. Nice and easy. Easy sneak strikes. Easy instant sneak strikes. Okay. Hopefully I can do all the scripting correctly. Okay. Okay, I barely remember this part, but I think we should be okay. It should be fairly intuitive, right? Hope so. Genuinely hope so. How awesome it is that there's a face on the bottom of the bridge that'll be forced to have no choice but to be facing that anyway. Yes, Roger, the sneak strike trick. I actually had a video about it. You can actually, if you have a crowd of enemies and you angle yourself correctly, you can actually AoE a whole bunch of people in a single sneak strike. It's really good for clearing out camps of silvers. Okay, here we go. Of course, also having more damage would certainly be helpful. Just so you know, even if you have, like, 3 stages of attack power, it still takes 2 hits to kill a golden moblin. But they are like one of the more tanky enemies in the game, so it's totally worth it though. Honestly, 2 swings or 2 hits of durability, nice and easy. Hello, Rivali, we meet again. Oh, they're not going to let us skip this. That's nice of them. Okay, so we did this before on stream months ago, but I did it the hard way. There's like some boxes that apparently you can take and you can use to bash these things to death, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Hope so, anyway. Should be fine. Pretty sure it's fine. Whistle. Oh, and then it gets even hotter. Gotcha. Okay, in that case you would need the 2 stages. Cool. Let's go. Here we go. Alright, so I have to get him to go over here. So, while he's flying towards me, then I call him here, I guess. Hopefully. This part's okay. It's not as epic as all the other beasts, but it'll make do. It's not as epic as, like, say, going on to Ruta, but yeah, it's cool at least. At least we have it. Okay, so I don't think it's this part. Well, there should be a part where like you can use magnesis on some blocks to bash them to death. Okay, to stay here. It's pretty clever though. Overall. Like the thing I like about Breath of the Wild as well is that they will introduce a new idea, but they have like a set amount of time before they actually. Like, you have a set amount of time to learn how to do it before they actually start throwing you into the game, which is nice. Nice. Okay. I think that should be good. Come on. What's he doing? Is he seriously gonna twirl like that? Oh man. Come on, little guy. There we go. Yeah, I think it's because they want to prevent it from falling in the lava. So, yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Okay, so... I guess this? Okay, let's try this out. There we go. Okay, I was supposed to do that. Nice. I actually barely remember this part. Like, very barely. Actually, I barely remember how to do this entire Divine Beast in general. Let's see how it goes. Also, one thing, for those of you guys that have already played the DLC, yeah, it was pointed out to me that there's a lot of references to Ocarina of Time. Or sorry, well, there's 2. Like, one of them is like in Legends, there was an engagement. Okay, it was this part. Wait, how far does it go? Okay, I'll let him go here. And also, the whole, like, going towards the sun as it rose to collect the rings. That's really clever. Very nice throwback to the fire arrows of Ocarina of Time. Okay, let's try this out. So, yeah, apparently I made it harder for myself. I didn't even bother with this when I first did this. Oh, come on. Okay, let me break some more ground. Here we go. Cool. Okay, would I be able to reach further like this? Okay, give me a second. Okay, that's that. Why would it roll? Here we are. Oh! No, 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 no. Okay, that's fine. I can just use this, right? I hope I can use this. Okay, I should be able to use this. If not, then I have to go back, but I'd rather learn this right now. Here we are. Huh! Wow, that's quite a bit of damage. Awesome. Okay, couldn't hear me. Oh, a flint! Right over here, I think. Oh, there he is. Perfect. I have to drink another potion. Oh, do you know what? I probably didn't even need to do that. Okay, no, no, it's fine. Yeah, it's... Don't use Revali's Gale in a moving minecart? Why, what happens? Okay. Oh, we go up here. Oh, we're so close. Whoops. I have to switch weapons. There we go. All safe. My goodness, it's so cheap. I love it. Okay, switch back to the Cobble Trooper. Ah, Cobble Crusher. Yeah, off you go. Nice. Yeah, there's no way to skip this. I guess it's because it's all on the game world. Like, I really like the consistency of this game. You actually get to see the shrines that you didn't unlock, or the shrines that you did unlock during these cutscenes. It's very nice. Oh, so that's what happens. Okay, so if you use Revali's Gale in a minecart, that happens. You just kind of just flip out, I guess. Okay. I guess we'll bring him over here. Oh yeah, this is the one where you throw the bombs, don't you? Okay, this could be interesting. Oh, okay. And they're gonna regenerate because Master Mode. Like, that's fine. Nice. Aw. Okay, gotta time it right. There we go. Nicely done. Okay, I think there might be some more blocks around here, I think. These things are actually fairly weak, it's just that I think they're immune to certain attacks? Something like that. It was really strange. Okay. Alright, while you're there, I have to try this out. Oh, almost got caught there. Okay, how do I do this? Right. There should be like a block that I can use up here, yeah? Yes, perfect! Yeah, we haven't done this in so long. I didn't realize it was here. It's one. How many potatoes? One potato? Two potato? Three potato. And victory toss. Here we go. Okay. How many people are still out there right now? Out of curiosity. I feel like I'm doing a stream alone right now. Well, I am, but you know. Here we are. So if we angle this properly, I should be able to get the one shot off of both of them. Nope, not quite. Here we go. Go. There we go. Oh, come on. Come on now. Seriously. Alright. There we go. But yeah, for those guys that don't know though, like, I'm surprised not enough people talk about this, but if you wear Majora's Mask and then you drop a bomb, they'll be so distracted by the bomb that you can sneak strike them. So if you position yourself accordingly, you'll have no problems whatsoever. And you should be able to, like, one-shot most of the enemies with the Savage Lionel Crusher, with the exception of Golden Moblins and Lionels. Alright, here we go. We can finally enter the dungeon! And you know what, while this cutscene's going, I'm gonna quickly snack on something. I'll be right back.
Lange nicht gesehen, Bruder. Du bist sicher. Dann musst du zuerst mal die Karte. Das ist der Leitstein, der die Karte enthält.
And we're back. Alright. Maybe coconut was a bad choice. It's gonna make me drool now. Oh well. Does the Sneak Strike Bomb decoy work with other arm sets? You just have to be wearing Majora's Mask. You can wear whatever shirts and pants you want. Okay, this part's gonna be fun. If you guys are wondering why you can't see anything, don't worry. Neither can I. Although things feel fairly bright. Okay, so here's one thing I've also done fairly often. Is just, yeah, use this to generate light. There is a bow that you can get from here, so I'm going to use that. Wait, what? It was a treasure chest. Oh, there it is. I blew it up. But yeah, you can be wearing any weapon that you want. Any weapon. I mean, sorry, any armor that you want. Do I want a torch? No, the real question is, do I still want a Cobble Crusher? Yeah, I think I still want the Cobble Crusher. I do need the torch, though. The torch is very important. I really like this part, though. Like, you get to get a feel for the dungeon itself. Wait, do I don't have to worry about getting burned here, do I? Because we're inside. Royal Guard's bow is badly damaged. Okay. Awesome. Hey, Super Cyanide! Glad it helped out. I really enjoy that one. That's really gonna help you out, believe me. Since you were kind enough to make your way here, let me tell you some advice. If you're gonna upgrade towns, be sure to upgrade Torgoth and Argentum first, because the cafe and the dessert shop give some really good stuff. It's gonna make you basically machine gun your arts, so that you don't have to worry about cooldowns. Just thought I'd let you guys know that. Like, every video that I'm doing actually will be using that setup, so enjoy. It's a very nice one. Oh man, it's really funny because the protagonist is actually really OP. Once you realize that you can just use that setup. But that's for a different video. Here we go. Is there another one I should be worried about? Actually, as I recall, wasn't there another eyeball over here? Or okay, I guess I cleared it out. Cool. But yeah, once you're able to farm money reliably, though, it becomes much easier. And I'm glad that people are receptive to my videos. It's nice. Like, because usually whenever a new... Oh, sorry. Whoops, sorry. Didn't mean to scratch the mic. One of the issues of whenever a new game comes out is that a lot of people, they tend to go to the big guys, right? Like the more established channels. And that's cool. But it's nice though when people do find me for one reason or another. But yeah, glad to have you around. Because most people, like, they think of like the people with like 500,000, 200,000 subscribers, which is fair. Hudson Cox, why would you do that, man? Okay, so we have our Knight's Bow. That's all we need. I remember thinking that this one was very clever. Let's see if I remember how to do it. I love this part. Huh! Ah, depth perception. Yeah, actually, it's something I like to talk about. Because, yeah, whenever a new game comes out, people, obviously, they would naturally go to the more familiar names. And that's cool. The thing is, though, is that, like, I'm trying to sort of set myself apart one way or another. I try to be a little bit more, I guess, ethical, I suppose. Like, I try to be a little bit more ethical when it comes to my stuff. I make sure that I'm very to the point with my videos. Not to say that, you know, the big guys don't do that. Not to say that the big guys don't do that, because, you know, some people do, but it's something that I'm trying to place a lot of emphasis on, which is great. Yeah, be to the point. I made a mistake. I accidentally spoiled something for someone, and I felt really, really bad, so I immediately changed the stuff. But although it kind of does get to a point where it's like, why are you watching videos of this particular character when it's a spoiler for you? But you know, that's just something else entirely. Here we go. Yeah, I know, like, honestly, it's very random. There are some times where I would get the really high damage. By the way, I'm talking about the... What's it called? I'm talking about... Oh, we can use a fire... No, we don't have this. I'm talking about the Lionel at the Great Plateau. Sometimes, yeah, you'll mostly get durabilities at times, but there are other times where you do not. And you get the really high damage stuff. It's like, you know, depending on how you feel, it might or might not be worth doing that. Me personally, I'll just kind of roll with whatever I have. Okay, here we go. And I guess we'll spin it one more time. Yes, I am playing on the Joy-Cons, actually. But I'm not using the motion controls. Ha! Barely covered it there. Barely covered the flames there. But that's kind of the thing, though. Like, there's a fair bit of RNG. Sometimes you get super lucky. Like, it happened to me where I got super lucky, and I ended up getting a high damage Lionel shield and 5-shot bow. It's completely random. Yeah, that's the really funny thing about this game. Actually, well, with games in general, this is the case where you kind of see how other people handle problem solving. For me personally, I have a very meat-headed approach. Because, like, I say this every stream, and I kind of want to hammer this home. I'm actually bad at video games. It's just that I play a lot, and then that's how I become good. It's just that you need a lot of patience to be decent. Because the thing is, not everyone has the patience, or not everyone has the time. Which is why there's sort of a, I guess, a discord amongst people that play video games. Oh, wait, do I go here? Oh, yeah, let's go here. Go! I can make it. Right. Made out of wood. Okay, everything I'm wearing is made out of metal. Awesome. Oh, not less awesome. Where are you? Come on. Oh, come on. Okay. There we go. And I'll hit this thing with this, I guess. Perfect. Wait, I cleaned it, right? Oh, no, I didn't. There's another one? Okay, wait, let's look for one more eyeball. Must be around here somewhere. It's the thing that's blocking me from getting this last piece. Where is it? I hear it, like, around this area. Whoa. Camera moving. Okay, do you know what? Let's go up here. And then spin it. Cool. Ah, there it is. Okay, same side. Have I tried out the Master Cycle Zero? A bit. Not very much, though. I will like to add that. I've played it a handful of times when I made that video where I did play it. But ultimately, I have not actually had the chance to play with it in full. Alright, here we are. Okay. Oh yeah, you need the blue flame, don't you? Okay, let's go back in. Ah, so many levels to this dungeon, which I really enjoy. Okay, so the key for this part is that you don't run. How do you get Majora's Mask? You get it at the garrison. Yeah, you get these at the you get this at the Hyrule Garrison on Lake Colomo. It's right off the plateau. Can't miss it. And it's in a treasure chest. Okay. Yeah, okay, so for this part you needed the torch. That's fine. Okay. Move. Perfect. This is a really clever dungeon. I don't care what anyone says. It's such a clever dungeon. The use of physics. Like, once you... Like, yeah, at first they're quite annoying, because you don't know how to do them. But once you do, though, once you figure it out, it's very satisfying to pull off. Oh, there you are. Hello. I'll spin it one more time. Okay, that's all the hits I'm going to get for this weapon. That's okay, because we're almost done. Yeah, okay, so it's been 2 hours. We're at the 2 hours and 54 minutes mark, but we're going to finish all the DLC for this area of the game today. It shouldn't take that long. Like, provided I remember where everything is. Okay, perfect. Oh, do you know what I should have done? I should have bought the Flamebreaker helmet. Ah, well. It's fine. Yeah, because if I bought the helmet... If I bought the helmet, I would have just had to worry about... I should have just had to worry about wearing my other armors and then having a potion so I can stack my effects. That's okay. That's alright. Lesson learned. The funny thing about Vah Rudania is that I actually can't remember it from memory how to beat it. Whoop! Jump! Oh, that's awesome. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to equip this. And... okay, we're going to equip... yeah, let me just quickly go through my stuff. Okay, I guess we're going to go damage boost then. Also, in terms of my weapons, I want to make sure that I'm wearing this, and should be okay. Okay, I'm ready. This is potentially the easiest fight, but if you're not careful, you're gonna get one shot. Really? Man, I would have thought that would have damaged for sure. Oh well. Okay. The inventory that you build in the first quest? No, it's a completely new file. Yeah, if you want to do this, it's a completely new file. Okay, let's see how much I remember about this part. The flaming ball is dangerous. Really? It looks really safe. I don't know, man. Says the guy that's immune to fire, supposedly. There we go. No! Oh, you're kidding me with this. Oh, man. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Just whatever. I was unlucky with the physics on that one. Seriously? He keeps falling off. Okay. Well, just, I guess spam arrows. Whatever. Oh, man. That's really weird. If you fight this guy in the Sanctum, he's quite easy to control. But because this is the way that it is... Because the stage is the way that it is, he'll fall off and then he'll be invincible for the duration of it. Oh, well. That's just how the game goes. Anyways, yeah, the boss fights in this game are actually quite easy if you have the equipment for it. But, like, if you like to challenge yourself, then I guess you would just knowingly restrict yourself. That being said, though, like, you know, if you look up what speedrunners do for this game, they can clear out all the bosses in less than, like, 2 minutes. Something like that. It's very fast. It's crazy. That's actually how I learned how to fight these guys in the first place. Well, I had to fight them myself, but then as the future went on, I started playing this game more, I figured, why not be more efficient about it? Okay. Daruk's protection.
Link, ich danke dir. Du hast alle Titanen zurückerobert und die Seelen der Recken erlöst. Sie werden bereit sein, wenn du in Schloss Hyrule gegen Ganon kämpfst. Und ich warte auch auf dich.
Yeah, like, we actually could fight Ganon and beat him right now. Oh yeah, am I supposed to warp? Like... Yeah, let's try this again. We're gonna warp here, and I think when I warp here, I'll initiate the DLC. Oh, wait, I just realized I can't do it yet. Oh, sorry, no, I just realized I can't... Oh... I realized I can't do it yet because I have to go to the plateau and do the thing. Well, okay, I guess we stopped right on time then. Sorry guys, it totally slipped my mind that you have to do the plateau section first. before you actually start the DLC. So I guess we'll continue again next week. Next week's gonna be interesting because it's also my last week of school for the year. So that's gonna be a thing. Wait, so do you know what? I think it's because I have to talk to all these people. Alright, so while I'm playing this, I'm just going to quickly give the update. Especially for those of you guys that are watching the archive right now, we will be finally... It took us 6 hours, but we're finally going to play some DLC. Finally going to play some DLC. And when that happens, it's going to be great. Hopefully, we'll be able to do all the DLC in one stream. Provided I remember everything. Should be fine. Pretty sure we'll be fine. But yeah, in the meantime, in between streams, I'm going to just collect all of this, and then before that happens, I will initiate the DLC. Actually, do you know what? We will start next week's DLC by collecting stuff. How about that? So we'll give people time to funnel in, to enjoy themselves. I think it'll be great. Pretty sure it'll be great. Anyways, guys, thanks everyone very, very much for joining me today. Had a lot of fun doing this one, and it's nice that people were able to drop by on such short notice. But we will be continuing the adventure and possibly finishing it on next week, Friday, noontime EST, so the time when it started today. And it's going to be great. So in the meantime, I actually have some Xenoblade Chronicles videos to upload and work on. And I hope to see you guys at those ones too. So everyone take care, have a good day, and I will see you next time.